Hello YouTube, what is up? Connor Brooks here with another video for you. Today, we are finally finished with the platform update and I'm here to share that video with you. I am actually really happy with how it turned out and it actually looks really great and a lot more realistic. So without further ado, let's turn it over to the platform. Maybe make it a little darker, so there we go. Now we can see the difference. Nice. So this is the finished platform. What I did is I used old rock from what I had ripped up and I kind of built it up and then put grass over top of it so it looks kind of like a mossy rock right up to the wood. Excuse me, I did that on both sides here. And so it just kind of looks uniform and realistic, and I actually really like it. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep the wood that's here or kind of stain it a little bit, because what I originally had for the wooden walkways, as you can see here, it's a little bit of a darker wood, and this was actually a different wood than what is here. This is more a thick and designed for this. This was actually a road cross. I guess that's not really what you would call it, but it's designed for, like, you know, the wooden railroad crossings, but I used it for my platforms, and the glue, I believe, is what actually turned it a little bit of a darker color. But I quite like what is here, and I think I'm going to keep it that way, but I haven't quite decided yet. I have a lot of testing pieces over here. Those are some testing pieces that I can test it on. And then, as you know, my layout can be separated down the center. So even though that isn't lined up, this piece of wood right here is not actually glued down all the way, so it can separate. So I was able to think that through. I was smart enough to do that, and I'm proud of myself, because otherwise we would not be getting this layout apart, and that would be a huge problem. So let's go ahead and bring the RF&P passenger train around so you can see it coming into the station. Or actually, no, we'll watch the train come around. Let's apply track power. Well, you can laugh at that, because I only, dropped my remote. That's okay. This is how model railroading works. Alrighty, let's get headlights, number boards. Alrighty, so as we come around this corner, we're going to slow it down to 8. Then as we come around here, we're going to slow it down to 6. We're going to put on the bell, let them know we're coming. Long blast to the horn. When we pull in at 6, since we have a grade crossing, we have to do the grade crossing sequence. Slow it down to 4. So down to 2, 1, stop. We use this track here as our mark to stop, and actually I did a pretty darn good job there. Turn off the bell, and let's take a gander over here. And there is the passenger train stopped at the platform. As you can see, we can enter from this car and this car. We can also depart from those two, and then the passengers are able to walk about the train from there. So thank you guys for watching this 3-part series. I'm actually really glad it's done, and I'm actually really glad that I was able to kind of break it up. Instead of just do one video, I was able to make it kind of like a series for anticipation purposes. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing. And if you are a loyal subscriber, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below and like the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.